around and through, down in the bayou to the mountain tops of Colorado and Chicago, to the depths of New Orleans and the bayou. Welcome to some Maden.
There's no doubt about
now,
this guy has to be
I know y'all asking, oh, no, why are you playing Maden so often? Because I need to grind. As you can see, I've been falling off. And this is my redemption story. It's going to take a couple years, but I'll get to the playoff. Yes, sir, boy. The Eagles.
It's week 7 of the NFL, and we've got J.C. Jackson. He's been one of the NFL's best ball hawks this season with 9 interceptions. It's the Chargers and the Eagles next on Madden Football.
Yes, sir. Chargers versus Eagles, baby.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016. And now here it is in all its
But those really cool jerseys we have, the navy blue ones, and the other ones that we have. I only use those jerseys for podcast.
So everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should. And what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on
All
the
right,
season.
let's go.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win again?
All right, let's go. We're starting off with the ball.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season.
No, the ball. And I'm about to show you how crazy my team is because I didn't see it last time.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh, God.
No room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
That was terrible.
Chargers ready to go on.
I know I got Justin Herbert. Yeah, you see Tyreek Hill. You see Devontae Smith. Yep. Devontae Adams, Najee Harris. My team is crazy. And if you want to know how I was able to have all these great people on my team at the same time for so long, because I turned off salary cap. Just like it doesn't matter.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 134 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Chargers at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll get 2, maybe 37.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. gets a pick-six TD. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning
I should have just punted. That was my fault. Oop.
And a decent return out to the 20 here for their second drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way...
Whenever I throw it to the left, and there's a guy right, there's like 3 guys on that side. It's always an interception, so I'm obviously not going to throw it over there.
6 the other way, it's Herbert. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. So Charles already down 7-0 early. They opt to take a shot there on the first play of scrimmage, but that plan backfires.
That feels a little bit like last week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down 7 already. You lost last week. It's almost like they're trying to get it all back in one shot. They're trying to take a big chunk play right out of the gate.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
I got it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to take this.
He said, I got you, Justin. He said, I got you, Justin. He said, I got you, Justin Herbert. I got you. You're my quarterback. I got you. He said, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'll give you good facilities too. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Love is in the ice on the building.
Herbert now. It's brought in by Harris. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Herbert.
Got you.
Find Hill here. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Justin Herbert hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. But guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and so these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
Option football means exactly what you just talked about. Assignment football for defenders. And that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So back onto the field here come the
And
Eagles for
another reason I've always been felt bad for football players is that their success with their success for the most part relies on the people around them, or the talent around them, right? Because if you have a 5-star quarterback, a state champion, undefeated, and then you go to college.
And continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be marked down.
And then you ain't got no receivers. You're going to be like, why did we recruit this guy? He's 5 stars. You see, that's what I'm talking about. It's like these people just, it's like football players got to rely on other people's talents for them to use their talent. Because a quarterback can't do anything with bad receivers. So it doesn't matter who has the best quarterback. If you don't have nobody to catch it, you're just wasting money. That's Joey Bosa, baby. I think that's Joey. Was that Joey? That was Joey Bosa, baby. Yeah. Joey Bosa with the sack, baby.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's taken down, but not.
His name is Goddard.
The 10-yard line.
You mean like Jimmy Neutron, dog?
They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Oh, yeah.
Another shot from the 9 on
keep looking out. Keep looking, because there's going to be more Belize exposed roast.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
There's a bunch of them, bro. React to all of them. They're all hilarious. They're all hilariously funny.
7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter.
Well, yeah,
it's the Eagles in possession.
Not sponsored, but check out Berlizzi. He's a pretty funny dude. He doesn't really do much on YouTube nowadays.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
I would say the modern day Berlizzi on YouTube would be Waka. Waka. I can't remember his full name. I just remember his name started with Waka.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
Herbert makes up for it by scoring a touchdown, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
In this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple.
This is going to be an interception.
The last time out when they ended their drive.
Why did I throw it?
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that
I should follow my gut next time.
We don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Oh, my God.
His 3rd interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect you to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down. Hurts. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. He's
Pro Bowler. Pro Bowler.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the
He threw that right to me.
Makes a great play on the football.
That would have been incomplete if I didn't catch that. He threw that right to me.
Extra point good by Hopkins. Lead is now 14-10.
He just overestimated his arm strength.
Defensively getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field.
That would have been a sack right here, but he threw the ball.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
No.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
He caught that.
Told me once, you know, we were having a tough
How did he catch that?
This two shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 41 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you.
That wasn't our fault. That was just BS. I don't know how he thought that. He did it twice.
And it worked really well for them.
This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And they'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Catch is made by Hardman. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mecole Hardman.
Did you have to do that?
And the Eagles are able to move back in front.
And they say the NFL is not scripted. What? What the heck was that?
Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. With the Chargers offense back out and ready to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Herbert. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I should have saved that timeout. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need that timeout later on. I'm going to need that timeout later. Oh, dang it. I should have saved that timeout.
Herbert back to the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
I mean, I have one timeout, and I need that for the field goal.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And my goodness, another interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah, stop talking about me. Talk about
J.C. Jackson.
I'm talking about that. What are y'all talking about, bro? Talking about.
Position to start out, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh my God!
Another interception picked up by Avonte Maddox.
They just had to do that. They just had to do that. You cannot tell me this thing is not scripted. Because what was that? Oh, because look.
Extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
They go up by 10.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the
and like just like never anywhere to throw.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Chargers going to use their 3rd and 4th.
I'm going to use the sidelines again.
With 27 seconds remaining here in
because I wasted that timeout. I should have saved it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
But first down, Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Oh, just strategically, there's just 3 seconds on the clock.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds
Oh my
left.
God.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So we've reached halftime in a wild first. The second half upon us. Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ball first as the third quarter gets underway. Fields it right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
He's to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case, I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now
I think we established that Herbert is our guy. We just got to give Herbert some targets. Herbert's our guy. That's another guy. That's the best. That's the best we can have at this moment. I would much rather have Justin Herbert than a lot of the other quarterbacks we got.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'd rather be him than Kyler Murray. And I know Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. I do understand it's a cap issue. It's a cap issue, so they can't help it. But still, at the same time, it's like.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. They'll throw on 1st down. Goddard is tight end over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
They have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in.
Hurts fumbles it. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the hall.
Whoops. Nope. It didn't happen. You can't prove it. It didn't happen. You can't prove it.